guys, I'm Steff and welcome back to my beauty stash. Today we're trying out some brand new Catrice Cosmetics makeup products that I picked up from Ulta Beauty. When did I order these? I ordered them last week and I got them fairly quickly. However, we did have a casualty in this order. My highlighter, oh, I'm so disappointed. My highlighter came broken. This is their new More Than Glow highlighter. This is in the shade Supreme Rose Beam. I am wearing it right now. As you can see, it is a beauty, but unfortunately she came broken and Ulta Beauty has already sent me out another one and it'll probably be here in a couple of days. But the most exciting thing I think in this little mini Catrice haul that I did is the new foundation. This is the True Skin Hydrating Long Wear Foundation with hyaluronic acid. Guys, hyaluronic acid is definitely having a moment, as is niacinamide, because I picked up this new pore minimizing serum, which contains 10% niacinamide. This is part of their new, I think it's like a clean line of beauty, because I also picked up, yeah, it's called Clean ID. So I also picked up this little lip balm, highly caring lip balm. This does have hemp seed oil. This is pretty good. This is pretty amazing. As did I pick up what I'm wearing right now on my lips. This is the Powerful 5 Liquid Lip Balm. Really nice and hydrating. Like, this feels really nice on the lips and it's a very soft wash of color. I didn't add a lip liner or anything. It's just this, and I did have a little bit of this underneath it, but this is clear. This one that I picked up is in the shade Golden Ginger. Yeah, so really, really nice. And then a lot of you out there are probably big fans of the Catrice Prime and Glow Fixing Spray, Setting Spray, like a multitasking setting spray, and I'm really a fan of that. I like to use that interchangeably with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I don't rely on this as my main setting spray, but this is something I do like midway through my makeup routine, and I'll also use the Catrice what is it? The Prime and Fine, or, oh, I have it over there. I'll insert a picture of this setting spray that I'm talking about from Catrice here. I like to use that instead of maybe sometimes using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I find that they kind of do the same thing, but the Catrice just adds a little bit more glow. And you guys know I love a glowy makeup routine. And since I love that, I decided to pick up their new Shake Fix Glow. This is a new setting spray that Catrice has released. This says that it is hydrating. It has cactus flower and pineapple extract. Make sure you shake it because it is a very shimmery formula. However, it does not contain glitter. I'm wearing it only on this side of the face right now, so you guys will see me spray that in the application portion of the video. But I'm always down to try a new Catrice setting spray just because I've had good luck with the other ones in the past. So guys, before we jump into deets about the foundation, I need to tell you guys that I totally thought this was like a primer serum. So you're gonna see in the application portion of the video, I'm using this as my primer. Let me backtrack. I film these videos out of order. So usually what I do first is I'll do my swatches and outdoor photos of the products. Then the next day I'll come in and I'll do the application, which is what I did now. And then I'll do the intro, or maybe I'll even do a check-in and then come back and do the intro. And then of course the ending, the actual review is at the end of the day when I'm done with the wear test. So when I was getting ready to come on camera and film this intro, I wanted to make sure I knew a little bit about each of these products before I jumped on here. And in doing so, I realized that this is an actual serum, that this is supposed to go before the moisturizer. You're gonna see me use it as a primer, but it didn't affect the makeup. I will say that. So just FYI, if you decide to pick this up, not for makeup application, it's something you do before the moisturizer. So my fault on that one, but everything else should be used in the correct way. Here's hoping. All right, guys, so let's jump into the details. This is going to be a 10-hour wear test of these products. Well, mainly the foundation, right? And of course, you guys know I will be back during the video to show you guys what my skin is looking like with this new foundation, how it's reacting. Really quick, I am 38 years old. I have normal to oily skin. Oily mainly in my T-zone. So I like, yes, I want to stay matte in my T-zone, but I also want like the rest of my face to have a nice glow to it. So I don't mind, I try out all kinds of foundations. I don't mind if it's matte, I don't mind if it's glowy, radiant. I'm here to try it and test it all out for you because foundation reviews are definitely one of my most favorite things to do here on my channel. So guys, enjoy the remainder of the video. Do keep in mind one last time, this is not a primer and you're gonna see me use it as a primer. I'm gonna do my best to edit what I can, but don't think I can edit too much. And then yeah, we'll go from there. So let's jump into the details and then the application portion of the video. If you want to see these new Catrice Cosmetics products in action, keep on watching. Enhance your true skin with the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. This long-wearing vegan foundation has medium buildable coverage that gives your skin a natural, real skin finish. Formulated with hyaluronic acid and watermelon seed oil for intense hydration, the True Skin Hydrating Foundation has an ultra-lightweight texture that melts into your skin. Available in 20 shades. The benefits of this foundation: long-wearing, hydrating, medium coverage, buildable, made with hyaluronic acid and watermelon seed oil, and ultra lightweight texture. This product is also cruelty-free, vegan, paraben-free, alcohol-free, and gluten-free. And this beauty retails for $11 on the Ulta Beauty website. All right, guys, so I am so excited to be trying out these new Catrice products, especially a foundation. I love the, where do I have it? I love the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This is actually one of my favorite foundations. Looks beautiful on the skin, provides amazing coverage, lasts all day long. I will have that linked in the description box down below in case you want to try that one as well. Or maybe instead of this one, let's see how this one is going to wear. But this is the True Skin Hydrating Foundation with hyaluronic acid, supposed to be long wearing. I picked up the shade 04 Neutral Porcelain. First, we're going to go in with these new pore minimizing serum drops with 10% niacinamide. How great is that? And I'm only going to do it on half of my face. Let's get a little bit out. Now I'm just gonna do it on the right side. So I'm gonna let this side sit for a minute, and now I'm gonna jump over here to the left side where all I have is my morning skincare. And let's try this one out. Let me give it a good shake. I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender. Here's what the shade looks like. It's a runny formula. Looks like it's gonna be a good shade match. Yeah, look at that. Kind of has like a little makeup scent to it, but nothing too harsh or anything like that. Oh, I like the shade already. It's a perfect match. Usually when I pick a foundation, and I buy most of my foundations online, guys, to be honest, I just look for neutral undertones or warm undertone. Sometimes yellow undertone, and that's usually what works for me. And I'm fair to light. I do kind of tan a little bit in the spring and summer. Well, even kind of into the fall as well, just because down here in South Texas, I mean, we got sun year round, except today. I don't know if you can see behind me, it rained all night, and it's probably going to be raining all day, and it's about, I don't know, 55 degrees. Well, for me, that's cold. That's why I have my sweater on. And my house is very drafty, so it can never get, like, you know, too warm during the winter. So I usually always have, like, a little sweater on. But hello, coverage. I love the finish of this. Ooh, this is pretty. Very lightweight. I have a buster hair here. I don't know how it gets over here. She never comes in this room. Okay, so what do you think? Foundation, no foundation? I'm just going to finish off the little bit I have here. Build it up right in here. I actually think it covered pretty well. This is the area I always add more coverage to. Now, since this is a really runny consistency, if you prefer to put your foundation on with your fingers, I can totally see how that would work. And of course, you probably use a lot less. But sometimes I'll do that. Like if it's a tinted moisturizer, like the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator that I just reviewed, that one went on really well with just my fingertips. And sometimes, like when it's a foundation, I hesitate. When it's like labeled a foundation, I tend to hesitate to use my fingers. But somehow when it's labeled a tinted moisturizer, I feel like it's more okay to use my fingers. I don't know. Weird. I'm so impressed with the shade match. Like, I did good. I did good. Now, as I told you guys in the intro, this comes in 20 shades, but Ulta only has, I think, 8 of them. So I'm sure you can find the full shade range on the Catrice website or maybe in store. Not too sure. Guys, what do you think? I really like it. I think Catrice, so far, first impression, application has a winner. It looks really pretty. I don't even feel like I want to add concealer to this area where I usually add concealer to. Like, I just think this provided the perfect amount of coverage. I love the finish of it. I feel like it's just a natural finish. Now I am going to add a little bit of concealer to my under eye area, and I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Incognito concealer, their new concealer, and I'm picking up the shade Fair. I do want to add some right here. I just want to see how they're going to mix with each other. A little bit right here, not too much, like that. Now, the side that has the primer is the side that I'm going to set with powder, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus just because that's what I have here in front of me. I have one Catrice powder. It's not a loose powder. It's a pressed mattifying powder, and it's not bad. It's just like not my favorite, you know, and I don't like it for under the eye area either. And I'm also going to set this other eye just because I like this concealer better when it's set. Right here on my forehead, around my eyebrow. I always get oily around my eyebrow. I think the powder and concealer mix really well with the foundation and the primer. I have no complaints. Now I'm going to set just this side of my face with a little bit of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Usually right after I do my, like my foundation and powder, bronzer, blush, I'll go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It's not my only setting spray, and I don't use it as like the final setting spray. I usually go in with something a little more potent, I guess you can say, like the Urban Decay or the Charlotte Tilbury or the Hourglass or oh, the Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. Pretty good, and I kind of like to use these together, so that creates a good little combination there. But this is how my skin is looking. A couple more products. Oh, and we have the shake. We have to try this one. I'm going to try this one on this side. This is the Shake Fix Glow Spray. It says hydrating fixing spray with carrying cactus flower and pineapple extract and ultra fine shimmer particles for the perfect glow. Shake well before use and spray to prolong makeup wear and illuminate your skin. Well, maybe, should we try this or not? Let's just try it on this side, and we're not going to put it on this side. Slight little scent to it. You can see how it looks a little moist, but there's like no particles. But oh, I can definitely see that it's shimmer. Just going to take my beauty blender and press lightly. Really lightly. Yeah, it doesn't add like glitter or anything. I can definitely see, like, because of the color of this, like, it's definitely gonna illuminate your face. This kind of reminds me of the Physicians Formula Rosé and Slay setting spray, which is actually one of my favorite setting sprays. So far, I'm really happy. I'm really impressed. I do have this other, this is the Catrice Clean ID Highly Caring Lip Balm, which just smells like a natural lip balm. And you can just not go wrong. Oh my god, this feels nice. Yeah. Ooh, this is a good one. And of course, I already have a buster hair on it. This is the 98%, what's made with 98% natural ingredients, 3% hemp seed oil. That's what it smells like. And it's vegan. It's silicone free as well. Ooh, this feels good. Ooh, this is a good one. And then I have this powerful, this is the liquid lip balm, which I'll apply this during one of the check-ins because I'm gonna go eat breakfast in a little bit. So yeah, I'll put this one on a little bit later in the video. And oh, my highlighter that broke. They're sending me another one already. But yeah, I don't know. Haven't even opened that up. It's just, yeah, it's a mess. So this is how we're looking, guys. I will be back in a couple hours, or a few hours, not a couple hours, probably about 4 hours, to give you guys my first check-in of the day with this new Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. Hey guys, this is my 4-hour check-in with the new Catrice foundation. I am loving it. It looks so, so good, guys. I have no complaints right now. And why should I? It's only been 4 hours, right? So our foundation at least needs to get us to 4 hours without there being any major complaints. And I have none to report with this one. The shade is great. The finish of this is fantastic. And again, my apologies for the mix up with the primer, but you know what, that's just how it goes sometimes, and that did not affect the wear or the performance of this foundation. Again, this is the side with powder. I did add, you know, obviously a little bit of bronzer and blush. I did do the highlight. Even though it's broken, I managed to get some of the highlight onto my cheeks. The palette that I'm using for my eyes is the Catrice Insta eyeshadow palette. I do have a video of me creating a couple looks with it, so I'll have it linked up above so you guys can check that out if you wish. I am in the middle of trying out 2 new mascaras, so what do you guys think about my lashes? New Essence mascaras. That video will be probably following this one. But yeah, guys, so far so good. I will check in with you guys a little bit later. We're giving this a good 10-hour wear test today, and I am super excited for how this is going to go. So I will see you guys in a bit. All right, so we've come to the 7-hour wear mark of this new Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation. What do you guys think? I am starting to see a little bit of kind of like my oils starting to peek through. And I feel like even though this is a side that I have the powder on, I feel like maybe they're showing just a little bit more on this side than on this side. And I think that has something to do with the Shake, Fix, and Glow. So it's definitely, it's just hydrating, but it's definitely going to add that glow to your skin, which I don't mind at all. And it doesn't look bad. Like, I'm not complaining about it or anything, but I do think if you're like a full-on oily skin type, then this is probably not something that you want to do. But both sides are wearing really, really well. A little bit maybe around my mouth, starting to kind of break up just a little bit, but nothing too bad. I mean, overall, my skin is smooth. It did settle a little bit into the fine lines, but not too bad. I mean, you know, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that is like really noticeable. I just think it looks really pretty. It feels good on the skin. A perfect shade match for me. I expected nothing less from Catrice just because I do really love their other foundation, which is the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. So I definitely went in with high expectations for this, and it has not disappointed me yet, but it still has a few hours to go because we're gonna do a good 10, maybe 11-hour wear test today. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get back to editing the video that I'm currently working on. I have filmed 3 videos today. But I will check in with you guys a little bit later to give you all my final thoughts on these new Catrice products. All right, guys, we've come to the 10-hour wear mark of me trying all of these brand new Catrice Cosmetics products, specifically though the new True Skin Hydrating Foundation Long Wear with Hyaluronic Acid. I am ready to give you guys my final thoughts, but what do you think about how my skin looks, guys? This is the side that had everything, the primer, it had the Shake Fix Glow setting spray, it had powder, everything. And then this is the side without any setting powder, just under my eyes, without any setting spray. Can't really tell that big of a difference, can you? And to be honest, guys, I like the Shake Fix Glow, but I like it just on the perimeters of my face. I do think, like you can see right here, I think I have more oil on this side than I do this side. And specifically like right here on the tip of my nose, this is the oiliest place right now on my face. I will say that everywhere else, it kind of looks a little shiny just because of the lights that are in here. But honestly, I am a normal to oily skin type, and I'm usually a lot oilier by this time of the day than I am right now. So my first impressions and final thoughts of the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation is that it is definitely getting a thumbs up from me. I loved this foundation. I think that Catrice made a really, really good one. This is in a glass bottle. Like, it feels luxe, guys. And this only cost me $8, $10. Amazing. It's full coverage. At least I felt it was full coverage without being heavy coverage, if you know what I'm saying. It feels really lightweight on the skin. I thought the shade match was spot on for me. This is shade 4, Neutral Porcelain. There are 20 shades available. However, Ulta does not have all of those shades on their website. So I'm assuming if you go to the Catrice Cosmetics website, that is where you can get the full shade range. I cannot wait to wear this foundation again. I absolutely loved it. I lost no coverage anywhere. I will say the only spot that is showing signs of wear is right in here. And guys, I'm a broken record with this. This is always the first place that just shows signs of wear on me. It's just because this is where we're eating and we're drinking and we rest our chin on our hand and all of that. So obviously it's going to be the first place that maybe might start to break up or look a little bit cakey, but it's not bad at all. This, guys, I recommend you all checking it out, no matter what your skin type. I will say, if you're like me or you're just full on oily, you definitely want to powder it. But other than that, like, I feel like I have a nice, healthy glow to both sides of my face. And it's not just because of this Shake Fix Glow, because this is only on this side. Like I just said, this is nice. Definitely shake it before you use it. And just keep it to the perimeters of your face. I don't think this is something you want in your T-zone. Just kind of just spray it out here where you want that natural, like, dewy look. And then I think you'll be good to go with this. Do I think this is better than the original, like the Prime and Fine fixing spray, setting spray? I like that one better. That one doesn't give the luminosity that this one provides. And some of you, you know, you might prefer that other one. You might not be looking for a luminosity with your setting spray. And, you know, I totally understand that. Now, as far as what I thought was a serum, we've already established that it's not. What I thought was a primer, it's really a serum. This is the niacinamide serum. Great. I highly recommend implementing a niacinamide serum into your morning and nighttime skincare routine. And this, you can use it both day and night. Definitely you want to apply this before your moisturizer. And you saw how, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I guess I just read wrong on the website. And so the entire time I thought it was a primer, it was like a serum primer. It didn't work bad as a primer either, but technically you are supposed to put this on before your moisturizer. So just heads up on that. But it seems to be a really clean product. I will have it linked in the description box down below so that you guys can see for yourself if those ingredients are up to par. But I thought it was a very nice serum, very affordable, and definitely something that I think you should check out if you don't use niacinamide already. As far as the lip balm goes, this is the Powerful 5 Liquid Lip Balm in the shade Golden Ginger. Really pretty shade, kind of similar to the Fenty Gloss Balm in the shade Fenty Glow. So if you're not wanting to spend the, what was it, $18, $20 that Gloss Balm cost, then this definitely might be something to add to your list or to check out, because this is definitely no more than $10. I think it's like $6 or $8. And you can see it just provides a nice glow to the lips. Feels really nice and hydrating, although it's not going to last or withstand a meal. I've applied this already like 3 times today, but I don't mind. I mean, I'm not purchasing this so that it can wear a long time. I'm just purchasing it mainly for the color, the hydration, and just the overall glossy look. So guys, my final thoughts on all of these Catrice products is that I think that they are all winners. I absolutely think they are all worth checking out if you're a fan of Catrice, or maybe you're brand new to the brand. If I had to pick 2 products that I would introduce you to if you were brand new to Catrice, it would definitely be the foundation and the Clean ID, the Pore Minimizing Serum Niacinamide Drops. I think these 2 together, this one mixed in with your other skincare products, absolute winners. So guys, leave me your comments down below. What did you think of these Catrice Cosmetics items? They were brand new to the Ulta Beauty website, so I'm pretty sure they're new to the Catrice lineup, although I do know that Catrice is often released in Europe. Some of their new products are released over there before they are released over here. So maybe this is old and I don't know about it, but it's new to me and it was new on the Ulta Beauty website. So I'm saying it's new. If you know otherwise, educate me in the comments down below and leave me your thoughts about all of these products and let me know if you're going to try them out. Let me know what you thought. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.